This is Mike Cavnaugh with Gaylifenyc.org, and I'm here with the incredibly handsome Jonathan Lovitz. And I'll talk about love. Everyone's going to fall in love with this guy. How are you?
I'm great, thank you.
So you're a very interesting guy. Tell us about where you're from.
I'm originally from South Florida. My family lives in Orlando now, and I'm happily located in New York City.
Right, and I hear you're a football fan now.
I am. Never used to be, but when you go to the University of Florida, you can't help it. Go Gators.
Yeah, go Gators. Hey, you know, I'm from Buffalo, and the Buffalo Bills have put me down so many times. I don't have a couch because I went for the 25th Super Bowl. Thank you very much. So, Jonathan, one of the reasons I know about you is you do Broadway Bares, and you're a virgin for Broadway Bares this year. How was that experience?
It was incredible. This was my first Broadway Bares. It was an honor, to say the least, and to be a part of breaking $1 million, and the 20th anniversary was life-changing. I was so thrilled to be a part of it.
Yeah, it's amazing, and we were going to show a little clip because he also did the solo strips at Splash, which was amazing, awesome. Wasn't that a blast?
It was a blast, and the fact that that all went up in a week was incredible, but I was thrilled, and I'm glad we, helped push that pot a little, higher and higher till the big event.
And one of the most interesting things about Broadway Bares is that's how you kind of got started in modeling. I think you got discovered a bit, right?
Yeah, last year I had really hoped to do Broadway Bares 19 a year ago, but was out of town doing a show. Made it back just in time for the actual event. So I lended, whatever hand I could, which meant taking my clothes off and selling merchandise. And a few people came up to me and said, hey, we should take some pictures. And one thing led to another, and somehow I ended up in a couple of magazines and that sort of thing. And luckily I've been able to pay the bills a little bit.
Well, that's awesome. So not only is he talented, he's a gorgeous model. We're going to show some pictures, as you probably can see. And Jonathan's done a million roles. I'm going to show his resume because there's too many to name. But what's your favorite role? What's the best thing you've had the most fun doing?
Oh, man. I think I have to say that going on tour with Joseph right out of college was as fun as it's ever going to get. I mean, that show is a blast. I've loved that CD since I was, 10 years old. And
Okay, Jonathan, now we're going to come to my favorite part of our interviews, the either or. Just say whatever comes in your head really quickly, okay? Pajamas or naked in bed?
Naked in bed.
Kathy Griffin or Kathy Lee Gifford?
Kathy Griffin.
Chelsea or Hell's Kitchen?
Hell's Kitchen.
Mild or wild in bed?
Wild in bed.
Summer or winter?
Winter.
Butch or feminine?
Butch.
Sneakers or loafers?
Sneakers.
Tank top or t-shirt?
Tank top.
Hot guy or smart guy?
Smart guy.
Comedy or drama?
Drama.
Boxers or briefs?
Briefs.
Show tunes or pop music?
Ooh, show tunes.
All right, hamburger or salad?
Hamburger.
GQ or details?
GQ.
Bling or no bling?
Bling.
Going out or good book?
Good book and a boyfriend.
There you go. Champagne or beer?
Beer.
Older guy or younger guy?
Older guy.
All right, now we've learned a little bit about Jonathan Lovitz. Emphasis on love. He's amazing. And what do you have coming up?
Oh, I am right now shooting a pilot for a show that's hopefully going to be on Logo this fall, and working on a couple theater projects, some new workshops of some musicals that are going to be debuting in the New York area this fall and winter, and just living the dream.
So, Jonathan, one of the reasons that we're here is because we are a website for newly diagnosed and people living with HIV. I'm sure that the entertainment industry has been hit the hardest, especially in the 80s, but it's still around. What do you think about sending the message to people, especially your age, about being safe when they're playing?
I think it's one of the most important messages we can get out there. I'm from the generation that is unfortunately living in this kind of veil of complacency that, oh, it's behind us. It's not anything we need to worry about in 2010. And I think we really need to eradicate that myth as much as we need to eradicate the disease. I hope to see organizations like Broadway Cares continue their incredible effort for education and supporting those affected. It's a fight that's not ending anytime soon, but it's nice to see that we're on the winning side of this.
Okay, the guy sings, he dances, he acts, he models. He's a nice guy, he's a geek, he knows Latin, it's ridiculous. He's a nice guy. I mean, it's unfair, the world is unfair. God, what have you done? You put it all in this guy. Thank you so much for being our Broadway Hottie of the Month for August, our summer Broadway Hottie, and we wish you continued success with your career.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure being here. Thank you very much. Hey, I'm Jonathan Lovitz, and I'm thrilled to be the Gaylifenyc.org Broadway Hottie of the Month for August. Boys, have fun, play safe, and always make your mama proud.